Well, hello everybody, and welcome to a video all about Mark 1 Fiesta 1100, which we've just purchased and will shortly be up for sale. So it's a left-hand drive. We're in France, and I suspect this car will be going back to England because despite the fact that the paintwork isn't great, this car has almost no rust. So anyway, we'll start by showing you the underside, which is about as good as you can get for a Mark 1 Fiesta. So let's have a look underneath. Right, let's try and show you some of the underside. It's not going to be easy, obviously, but let's have a look. Boot floor, it's all good. Down this side, gives you an idea. There we go, look at that. Floors are all good. Moving on from that, we'll show you the sills. Look inside that wheel arch. Along the sill, just a little bit of scab on the bottom of that door. Come back to the doors in a minute. Look at that. Base of that front wing looks okay as well. Even the front valance doesn't look bad. Just a very small hole there underneath the headlight. And literally the only rust we can find is that there in that corner. Boot floor's fine, as I said, and right in this corner underneath where the rear washer bottle is, we've managed to, I've had a good poke around, and as you can see there is a small hole that extends to about there, so that will need a little bit of plating. But the sill again this side, really good. Super clean, no rust at all. So the bodywork, unfortunately the paint has just gone completely on this side door. It's got scratches and gouges on it, but whoever buys this is going to probably repaint it anyway, so paint's not the issue, it's whether or not there's much rust to repair. A couple of tiny marks there on the arch, but really nothing at all. It has been repaired in that corner, and the same in that corner. Not particularly well, but they've put a bit of paint on it. And that arch. Now this door, unfortunately, is silver, so it doesn't match. But anyway, it's nothing wrong with the door, it just isn't the right colour. It's a car that's been obviously well used. Again, on this front corner it's had a little ding. Someone's put a bit of paint on it very well. Moving around to this side, obviously like their supermarket knocks, because this wing's had a little dent just here. And again, someone's rattle canned it not very well. So there is going to need a little bit of body work, but bonnet's okay. Paint's all gone on the roof as well. Right, let's open the door and show you the inside. Now, the observant amongst you will see there's a piece of tubing there coming out of the driver's door window. That's because the regulator is all bent and twisted, and that's actually holding the glass up. So it's going to need a new regulator, I think, unless you can straighten it out and get it to work again. Dashboard's all complete and normal. Had a radio in at some time, but that's been taken out. And there's the door card on the passenger side. Had a bit of repair to the door pockets. Back seat, all there. Grubby, is going to need a good clean. As do the carpets, but we can show it to you. The head lining is all pretty good. No rips or anything in the head lining. So that's the interior. Now then, let's open the boot and have a look. And the first thing to notice, if we just climb up on here, is the parcel shelf. Look at that for a parcel shelf. Where would you find an unmolested parcel shelf for a Mark 1 Fiesta? Anyway, there it is. Right, underneath we've got a spare wheel. We had a shown you for underneath. There's no rot in the wheel wells at all. A bit of surface rust on the other side. And inside the wheel well, you can see no holes, just a little bit of surface rust. A bit of rust killer and some paint on that should do the trick, and it's the same under the spare wheel. Right, now here's the engine. Engine gearbox, nothing much to see under here. The bonnet, as you can see, is all nice condition. And the top of the strut there is okay, and the strop there is okay. There is a very small hole under the battery tray. I need a bit of patching, and we can tell you that this engine started with a battery, and we actually drove it onto the trailer using the clutch and the gearbox. It reversed and then drove up onto the trailer, and if I get time I'll drag out a battery and put it on there and let you listen to it. But the engine sounded sweet, no problems at all. We obviously haven't run it up to temperature or anything. It does look like perhaps could have been a bit of a leak in the past from that radiator, but it's all complete and it does run. Unfortunately there are no brakes at all, and that's because the chap we bought it from, in order to move it, he undid the lines to the brakes. So he told me, I haven't looked, but he said he did that to get all the wheels moving. So that's what's happened with that. Okay, so then there you have Mark 1 Fiesta 1.1L, just about complete. It's a runner, needs a full repaint, and just those few little bits of rust touched up, and just general renovation. So a good little project. These are becoming very difficult to find at decent money, so hopefully this will do someone. If you want to find out any more details, just drop me a message on my YouTube channel. Okay, that's all for now.